If I had somebody here holding me down and saying, okay, take it a step slower, then I'd be able to do this video completely. But since there's... Yeah, I stink like pig today because I went into the pig house. This is what I want to say. This is the way it's got to be. Okay? Now, although us, the poor people who don't do things right and probably drink too much, smoke too much, buy too many things, but the bank has to make sure that we don't go hungry. The bank has to make sure we don't go hungry. Since they're making us use their money, okay, they have to pay for the collateral damage. They have to pay for everything. If I'm not eating, someone's got to come to my house and give me food. If you're not eating, someone should go to your house and give you food. Someone should teach us. But who's going to teach us again how to get our own food? What do? First of all, I want to show you how the calendar is off. Okay, I found a book, that on the book it says 7286 minus the year 2010 gives us 5286. If it was the year 2000, I'm sorry, the year 2000, 5286. The year 2010, you get 5276. 2011 is 5275. Now at 5775 coming in next year, okay, we will be off by 500 years. So there's 500 years missing in this calculation. I'm going to show you something else with it, okay? Is that if we would bring it up to the amount of years that it is the difference, as of the year 2000, when the world was supposed to end, you would have had 489 years left. 4 times 89, and 89 is the most you can get, and 396 is the most you can get. Why? Because 4, it's a block of 4. You can't get any more. It just doesn't work. It's a numbers game. It just doesn't go more than a block of 4. That's the way it works, okay? Dead center, you have to understand. So 4 by 89 is 396. That's ESP and planets. And if it wasn't ESP and planets, if you want to make it something else, I have to turn over my page. It says, here it is. Here's the other numbers, 3, 6, and 9. CIF, specific. Esposito, spice, ice, pi. 3 times 3 is 9, minus 3 is 6. 2 times 3 is 6, and 3 times 3 is 9, making your number 23. Another thing I wanted to talk about, okay, that's very specific, is number 74. Okay? 3 by 74 is 222. 222 by 8 is 1776. 222. Now we have 4 times 74 equals 296. Is that right? 4 times 70 is 280. 4 times 4 is 16, 296. Then we go 6 by 296. 6 by 2 is 1200. 6 by 100 here, less 24, is 1800, less 24 is 1776. 444 by 4, 1776. 592 by 3, 1776. 888 by 2, 1776. 789 plus 987, 1776. Now we're going to count. 2, 8, 12, 14, 22, and 6 is 28. Seven, 8 is 15, and 9 is 24, and 4 is 28, and 9 is 37, 38, 39. Now we're going to go on the last one. 2, 4, 8, 13, 21, 28. So as you can see, we have 28, 39, 28. 28 is actually saying, if you really want to go, 26 is Z, 27 is A, 28 is B. You want to go around that way. So you would have B, S, T, Boston Bruins, Market Basket, the stitch. Okay, 28. Okay, are the moons. The first moon at 28, the second moon at 28. So what we're going to do, okay, is this, that E is 9. I is 9. E is 5. The total is 14. The 14th letter is N. E-I-N. 39, well, the two closest numbers that go to 39, they could be part of the RU in Nibiru equaling to 39, or the ST, first and last being center and the best of all, is S&P equals to 39. And then you put these three letters again, E-I-N. And now you have Einstein of 1776, in which 74 is all about when. Why? Because W-E-N, spell it. E is the fifth letter. W is the 23rd. 23 and 5 makes you 28. N is the 14, makes it 42. So that space alone equals to 42. I'm just trying to think. What were we talking about? Oh, Einstein, right. So Einstein's name in full would be 56, 66, 76, 86, 95. So if you add them all up, 28 and 28 is 56, 66, 76, 86, 95. And 95, E and I. E and I, 95, 9 and 5 is 9 plus 5 is 14, 1 and 4 is 5. So you make this. What are we going to do next? Yes, I was going to show you where it's 74. 74 fits right here, center. Right here, when you count. The other thing about 74 is that 24 times 74 is also 1776. This is what the numbers do, okay, adding up from 1 to 36. Space is space. Either there's something there or there's nothing there. If you want to move it, you got to do what you can to move it. Don't forget, let's not forget, the banks, like for anything, any business or anything or whatever it is, if they can't get off the ground, the bank should pay for it. What do I care what the stocks are worth? I think all that bogus malarkey shouldn't even be around. Only should be around to stabilize certain things, but there's too much of it. What else is there? I'm going to just pick this up. I just want to show you also that the number in this first position is 58 or 85. This is one that there is no odds for this number because the odds stand on your back. Take 58 and shove it into 72 because the ace card ends up in the center. 74 and 50 is 124 and 8 is 132. 3 times 132 is 396. You got ESP back in the center again. Should I do it again? 74 and 58 is 132 times 3 is 396 ESP, just like we were talking before. Now what you want to do is you want to add the rows. And you want to add the rows on angles. And you end up with this at the end. But where else am I going to take this? I know there was something in here I wanted to speak about. Oh, look at this. The 1 and the 2 in letters. Okay, did we say this already? The 1 and 2 in letters says basket. These two together, B-K-T-A-S, basket. I put it with an E-T, but it could be an A-T. It says the cat, the lamb and the cat. I don't know what the whole meaning is. 5 always means when. Numbers of 98, you sure it was 98? You sure it wasn't 86? 86 and 98 makes 17 and 89. It also makes 86. This way, 9 times 8, 6 times 8. 6 times 8 is 48, 7 times 7 is 49. There's only one difference. Why? Because when you go 2 times 7 is 14. 7 by 7 is 49. 63 and 62. Anyways, the letters that I'm showing you here, why I told you these letters say basket, in fact, it says more than basket. It says, here it says Lucas, like the Chevrolet commercial they have now, but it's not Lucas, okay? It's clueless. Clueless. The basket, something's clueless. I have to look, it's a Gaspasian, somewhere in Quebec. what is it? S-A-C-U-L. Seclou. It nails in. It's a basket, the gypsy. Where did I get these combinations? If you go to your roulette board and you put down the letters, these letters will come out either red or black. We don't use the green because we try to make it as easy as possible and as natural as the effect of placing numbers and letters with different kinds of situations. So what I have here, Ivory Coast. I got Nibiru again. Oh, it says lucky ace, lucky ass. That's what it says right here. I'm going to show you. L-U-C-K, lucky ass, lucky ace, lucky ass. Who's a lucky ace? The red plates. K-T, 2 to 6. 2 and 2, changing 2 with the letter B. 4, 29 is 11, which makes the letter K. I don't know what it means. You see, how much of a video am I giving you here? Not very much, eh? The other thing with these numbers that I was showing you is what it actually did. 28, 39, 28 actually comes out to 131, which is again connecting number 88, which is Hoover Dam, Barack Obama, Herbert Hoover, JFK, the 13th, the 31st, and 13 presidents later, the 44th, Barack Obama. They play a game. I can't explain it. I mean, look how many books I'm holding. I'm trying to figure out which book goes where. I shouldn't start so many books. I'd be in more of an order. And then there's even this that I didn't finish yet. This is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And once you do this, 136 to 140, 141 to 145, and so on, you end up with 9 in a row. And each one, 6, 4, 2, 9, 7, 5, 3, 1, 8. They're all different numbers. None of them are the same. And each row went higher by 25. But when you start the first row, minus and plus, you get 15 and 15. Why? 1 to 5 equals 15. But after that, it's finished. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 equals 15. 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 equals... let me write this down. It was 91 to there, so it was 91 minus 15 is 81 and 5, and then take away 46. Let me mark this down. 1 to 5 equals 15. 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 equals 13, 21, 30, 40. It equals 40. So the difference between 1 to 5 equals 15, and 6 to 10, although they're both 5 numbers, this one's a total of 40, this one's only a total of 15, so it's almost like it's starting from behind. Another thing I wanted to show you, the space and around the space creates a G from your C. Okay, we're going to leave it at this. I stink. I stink. You want to know why I stink? I don't know if I can get it on here, but I'm going to try to get it if I could. Just give me a minute. Let me see. Okay, here it is.
You see me with the pigs?
Can't see me, right?
Mr. Piggies, what's going on? Hey, Mr. Piggies. Come on, Mr. Piggy. They're beautiful.
So you're being really with them or
Come on,
what?
Mr. Piggy. Come on. Come on. Who wants to come play? Come on. Come on. You want to come play? Come on. Come on. Come on. Where's the piggies? Come on, piggies. See, they're all going to come to me. They're not scared. They're not scared. I hope they don't bite my hand off. Hey, Mr. Piggy. We're happy coming here, you see? You like that? You like that? See the way they control their nose? Hey, Mr. Piggy. Hey, Mr. Piggy. I got a little sheet on my hand.